Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we are talking all things 12.2, the new update that just dropped a few hours ago. First, we're going to be looking at some helicopter gameplay. Yes, the Choppa, as it's called, is here, along with some more info about the spy games, all these operation matches, these abilities, these perks, things you're going to want to know about. And of course, after you're done watching this video, I did upload another important video a few hours ago about a bunch of stuff, all the new skins that are coming out in the next couple weeks, and just a bunch of secrets that only that video will tell you. So finish this one first, stick around, so much good info. And I gotta be honest, well, it's 4:07 in the morning, it's still update night, I haven't went to bed yet. I took a little lay down while I was waiting for for some more news to come out here. And I gotta be honest, the bed almost had me, man. I almost conked right out, but I'm still here. So right now, why am I telling you this? I'm asking for a pity like. Touch that like button for me, and let's do this. This is such a fantastic update, man. How could I fall asleep when there's this much hype, this much excitement revolving around the update? So first, they did add one of the new skins we talked about in the item shop. There it is for you. And this skin didn't look insane at first. But yeah, it's a reactive Tailor outfit, and his coat reacts to the heat of action. So it turned into an even more epic skin than we thought it was. So it is in the shop now. Code TheCampingRusher, or type someone in there. It doesn't have to be me. Don't let it go to waste. Of course, as promised, right away, here is some gameplay of the new Choppa. I can't wait to try it out myself when I wake up tomorrow. I'm going to be playing a lot tomorrow. I cannot wait. So a couple things you should note about this. 1500 HP as we knew. Apparently you can't redeploy. There's no redeploy. So if you fall out of the helicopter, you're going to die. So make sure you land that thing properly, or get close to the ground before you get shot out if you're close. I think it's good there's a lot of HP for that reason. Also, it doesn't have any weapons. It takes up to, you can have 4 people in it, the full squad. And at this point, that's all I know. Spawn, I assume they just spawn on the helipads. If it's 100% or not, I'm not sure. Again, as more info drops, I'll have another video probably up tomorrow discussing a bunch of new details, because we have lots more to talk about. It's just lots of people are sleeping, so we're waiting to get more info. But again, we're already filled up with news on this video anyway, so I'm not too worried. On top of that, with the helicopter here are the default keybinds. Exit, enter, E. Left control is to change your seats, as you were seeing in that demonstration. Boost is to left shift is to boost. And then you see, you can also honk. Let the enemy know you're coming, man. Honk, honk. But no guns on this thing. I think that's a good thing. I think we all assumed that. The biggest thing was with the planes is how is the gun, right? You could take out people instantly. We don't need weapons on this thing to have a blast with it. It's a transport helicopter, and I don't think that it not having weapons takes away the hype at all. I'm fine with it, and I think I don't know. I think it's going to make it a bit more balanced, but hey, I haven't played with it yet, and I don't care if it's balanced at the start. Let's have some fun, man. We've been asking for this, and we got it. I can't wait to try it out. With that being said, another great addition, and again, we called it in today's video earlier, which was nice, before the update dropped. The locker has been revamped, and you can now use presets. Skins with special rarities have unique backgrounds, and the vault banner was added back. I'm showing you photos as we went here. So yeah, locker presets are the biggest thing. You can now choose an entire preset and save it. You don't have to individually switch every time you want to go and do different things. Keep in mind, this could go along nicely with the fashion show. I know it's kind of unrelated, but sorry, get my camera back into focus. That's what I do. I'm not just moving around weirdly. But Lachlan's fashion show, something we talked about in the last video, is going to become an official thing. It's kind of related, kind of not, but I thought I would remind you one of the pieces from last video. So yeah, very excited about this feature. We have known about it since the start of the season, but they were just finishing it up. And yeah, I guess that they made us wait, and I'm even happier that it's here now. I'm gonna start working on some custom presets. Of course, if you're watching right now, if you could subscribe to the channel, I'd love to have you. A lot of you guys, about 50% of you who watch these videos aren't subbed. So right now, quickly minimize this video, keep it playing, hit subscribe for me. I'd love to have you. All right, moving on. Here are the there's 3 new emotes coming up in the next week or 2. I showed them off in the last video, just pictures of them. I've got 2 of them here because the other one's just flying a kite or something. But here's the music and how it's gonna look. I'll play them in a row. Let me know if you're going to be picking up either of those. I'd love to hear it. Now, again, we did in the last video, and you're going to have to check out the last video to get all the info. We went in deep on everything we know about the new operations, Ghost vs. Shadow LTMs that are happening. I don't think they're out yet. No one's talking about them yet, so they could be coming out later this week. I honestly can't wait. I won't go into too much detail, but one of them's like a squad bracket where you go 4 different rounds against different squads in like a team deathmatch type of thing. And there's tons of different LTMs, and through these LTMs, you unlock different perks, which are abilities, weapons, items that you can use in all the other LTMs. Is kind of the idea that I have for it. So I explained it better in my previous video, but something I didn't show you here was a photo of all the things that are involved. This is going to be a big game mode. I think it's going to be a very fun, big game mode for casual players, but I mean, even I'm a little bit of a sweat. I know that, and I cannot wait, man. I'm going to sweat all over this thing, but I think it's gonna be great for all skill sets, which is not an easy thing to do, especially at the point we are in the kind of the skill gap in Fortnite right now, right? It's kind of a problem. So I hope they pull it off. But yeah, you're seeing it in front of you. You can see some of the speed reload, pickaxe run, double jump, right? Like there's things that are gonna change the game dramatically, but you have to unlock them by playing a lot and winning a lot, is how I understand it. As we get more info, I will let you know, but this game mode is getting better, and game modes are getting better and better. And finally here, a better look at the map changes we know about so far. I did show you like the mini map in the previous video, but now we've got some nice images. The first one here is an updated, destroyed version of the oil rig. Now, we assumed the oil rig was going to be destroyed, so there's a lot more. We didn't assume it was going to be destroyed. We assumed it was going to be changing. Sorry, of course, with TNTina being the skin skin challenges last week, and yeah, there's more oil leaking now. Big spill, got destroyed. I honestly landed there once or twice, so sorry if that was your spot. Sorry to see it, but. Yeah, I don't know. I'm loving it, man. This season, it seems like they're going all out, not only with items and now the vehicles and the LTM I can't wait for, but also the storyline, the lore. So moving on here, we also have a photo of what Pleasant Park looks like, the football pitch. It wasn't us who, I talked about it in a video about a week ago that this was going to happen, but I said I called it. I didn't call it. Someone on Reddit called it and told me about it, but we did put it in a video. My point was, make sure you subscribe, man, because you get to find these things out early. We make calls. Sometimes they're wrong, but sometimes they're right. And yeah, so now you can, I bet, just jump in there. I land at Pleasant basically anytime I'm not try-harding an arena or a tournament, because it's just such a hot drop. And then there's some good rewards you can get down there. So I assume there's the upgrade bench down there too. So a lot of good, and I think that's cool. And I think now there'll be a helicopter spawn. Dude, Pleasant's gonna be unreal. I can't wait. Again, there's gonna be some fun gameplay in the upcoming videos. And I think that's where we'll end it, ladies and gentlemen. There's gonna be some more news, a lot more news to talk about when everyone gets up tomorrow and we start figuring some more details about. I'm sure there'll be some secret patch notes. I want to know some spawn rates on these helicopters and stuff like that. And then I want more operation news. But for now, that's all we got. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate the support. Thanks for sticking around to the very end. You guys help these videos do well with the YouTube algorithm. It means a lot. Touch that like button on your way out for me. Subscribe, like I said. Code TheCampingRusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.